Hey guys, it's Maymay, and it's time once again for a Stamp Club reveal. And this month is the 1st of April Stamp Club reveal. I just cannot even wrap my brain that next month I'll be 50. Like, it's coming, it's coming. But this month is April's club reveal. Look, I've been making samples, so there's ink all over me. And it is inspired by one of our very own. Now, many of you are going to know him. His name is Terrence Decker. Now, Terrence emailed us not too long ago, actually, and told us he would like a stamp set that kind of does what we did here. Now, we took his idea and then took our Maymay situation, put a little Maymay flair on it. But I really think it was a great idea, and I think we worked together to make this happen really good. So, Terrence, thank you so much for this idea, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Now, you know my birthday's coming up, so you know I had to do something birthday-ish, right? Check this one out. Now, this is one you're going to be able to use a lot, okay? So let me talk to you about it and then also show you our samples. So first, you get this row of balloons, this row of gift boxes, and this row of candles. Now, when Terrence was talking about this, I really liked his idea. He said, I'd like to have something that I can continuously stamp to make a big impact on cards for birthdays. Because I don't know if you know this about Terrence, but he sends out a lot of cards. And so you guys like him probably have to send out a lot of birthday cards. And we thought this one would be great. Now, we also gave you Party to You Pop, that goes with the balloons. Happy Birthday to You goes with the packages. And then Make a Wish goes with the candles. And I really love the size of these sentiments because I think they can be used with other stamp sets in our line to make other birthday cards and still have big old sentiments all right there together without having to piece words together, right? You get the little tail from the balloons. I'm going to show you how you can make it look different. And I do want to point this out to you. We gave you 4 candle flames. And the reason for that is I gave you an open large flame and a closed large flame, an open smaller flame and a closed smaller flame. So what you can do if you want to, you can layer stamp these. Like if you wanted to do this in like a yellow or a pale red or orangey color and then have an outline, you could. Or if you're wanting to color, because this is important because sometimes like if you're like me and you're coloring these candles for a certain color scheme, you might want your flame to be a certain color. I know that I am that way. So let me show you our samples. I'm really excited. I think you're going to love these. I think they turned out pretty good. So let me start with Shannon's. Now, I have to tell you, because I love whenever she tells me something. She's like, I colored all those balloons and I didn't really love them. And I was about to redo them when I found that striped paper and went, wait a minute, it's exactly the colors of my balloons. So what she did here was she stamped and colored that one image of balloon. She fussy cut it out. And then she used baker's twine to be all of the little bow twines and then tied them down here at the bottom and said, Party till you pop. And she has a big old space inside for writing or doing more stamping if she wanted to. Now for my first sample I made, this was a lot of fun. Okay, so what I did was instead of stamping my candles in a row, I cut them apart, which is really super easy. Let me show you the stamp again because I want you to see this. Sylvia did this on purpose, okay? See how they don't quite touch? The reason for that is I wanted to be able to have a lot of candles or one candle. You see what I'm saying? So they don't quite touch so you can cut them apart and we don't lose the size of any candle in there. So check out what I did here. These are just strips of cardstock that I cut and then cut little funny edges on. I used a border punch to make the frosting, and then I glued this one straight down. I popped this one up on one foam and this one up on 2 foams, and then I just put candles all around, and this little pedestal, it's just a strip of cardstock, a strip of cardstock, a strip of cardstock. So if you want to see me make this, I will make this in my Thursday live show. Since the stamp set is being revealed today, I can make it tomorrow and you guys can see how I did it. It's a lot of fun. It's super easy and I really had a good time doing it. So I'll make this one for you. It's a 5x7, by the way. That's in honor of my friend Terrence as well. I did another 5x7, all in honor of Terrence. I love this card so much. Look. This is I'm not going to say my favorite because I know y'all will call me out on it because I'll probably say a lot's my favorite. This is one of my favorite color combinations, absolute favorite color combinations. I love white and craft and black. I just think it pops. It makes such a statement, and I love this. And here's what I wanted to show you. Do you see how my streamers are all kind of different, or my strings are different? With the stamp that is the string, what you do is you stamp it in this direction, you flip it and stamp it in another. See, I've got it with the loop down, I've got it with the loop up, okay? Then, do you see where I've got the loop even higher here? This is all I did. I took a Post-it note. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to peel off a Post-it note really quick. I took a Post-it note, and where I was going to stamp, I put my Post-it note down like this, and then when I stamp, some of my stamp goes on the Post-it note and some doesn't. So when I peel it off, I end up with a shorter streamer. I didn't get that one in the middle, but I got a shorter streamer. So you see that's a full streamer. That's a piece of one. Again, I put my Post-it note up there. I stamped so that that's all that was showing. And that's how I got it all different heights like that. I love that. And you'll notice when I colored, I did not color every single thing with the white. Like I left some of the packages uncolored. On purpose, I wanted it to have a little bit of movement. When I stamped this continuous like this, I did the Post-it note trick again. I just stamped my packages onto the Post-it note, cut out one side and cut out the other. And so I just laid it on top of this guy. So when I stamped over this, it carried out. And you can kind of see that I wasn't perfect and I had like a double bow, double package, but I went, looks like a gift behind it. We're going with it, right? So I love this card. This may be my favorite of all of them, which is really strange because I thought my birthday cake one would be, but I just adore how that color combination works. So let me bring all the cards back over. You never have enough birthday cards. You never have enough birthday stamps. This is one to add to your stash that you can use so many different ways. Another thing you can do super easily, I want you to notice what we did here. Do you see how the pattern is on the front 3 stamps? This is how our brain works. If I wanted to do a single stamp and cut these away, I wouldn't be cutting away cute pattern. The solid ones are in the back. So that way, if you want this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, you can get the full stamp with those patterns in it. Isn't that funny? That's how we do things. All right, so there is our stamp set for this month. And as you know, we give away a $50 gift card every month. So last month's stamp reveal has a winner, and that winner's name will be in the top line of the description of this video. And if you'd like to enter for next month, just make a project with this stamp set, post it to our customer gallery, and you're entered to win a $50 gift card. Hey, thanks so much for being here. I didn't talk about this in the beginning, but our stamp club's open to everyone. It's only $11.99 a month to get a new mystery stamp set every month, never before seen. And that's including your shipping if you're in the U.S. Outside of the U.S., it's only $13.49 a month, and there's no shipping added to that. That's what you pay. And on top of that, as a club member, you get a 15% discount in our store. So pretty cool to be a part of. We love having all our club members, and we love when a club member makes a suggestion, and I think it's a good one. So thank you, Terrence. We really appreciate it. All right, guys, until next time, bye now.